Good morning, welcome to Monday Moments with Fran. I hope you're doing well. When you were a child and you were at school, did you participate in sports? Did you ever have to be in one of those perhaps short distance races and you're lined up at the start line, you've got people to your left and people to your right, and the person perhaps waves the flags or pops off that little gun and says it's time to go, and then you're running down in your lane and then you glance at the person to your left or the person to your right just to see how they're doing. And oftentimes in life we can be like that person who's in a race going in a particular direction and we're glancing to the person on either side of us just to see how they're doing, and more importantly how we're doing in relationship to them. Now, a little glance isn't going to make much of a difference because you can glance but you're still in a particular, you're going on your own journey and you're still focused ahead. The problem comes in where a glance becomes a longer look, and then before you know it, you're actually just focused on what they're doing. And wherever you focus your attention, that's what you go toward. And so oftentimes you may see in races where people end up veering into the next person's lane, and it's often because they're looking at what they're doing and they're competing and they're not staying focused. And so today I really want to encourage you to stop looking at other people if it's taking you off course. Stop competing and thinking, well, they're doing this, so maybe I should start doing this in my personal life or in my business, or however, even down to what you look like and what you wear and all of those things. It's so important that you stay in the place that is right for you, doing what you know is right for you, what you believe you've been purposed and called to do, because you're unique and the race that you're running is different from my race. And so I really want to encourage you, there's no need to compete. People may be in a similar race, they may be at different stages, and that's perfectly fine. There's enough room on this track of life for us all to live and to run our races and get to the finishing line, having the impact and changing the lives of other people, like I said, as we've been purposed and called to do. So if you feel like you've been competing, even if it's kind of a little bit, and it may even be some subconscious thoughts in relation to what other people are doing, and it's causing you to change who you are and what you do and what you're focused on because you think they've got it right, or you think, okay, that looks better, that sounds better, they're further down the line. Stop it. It's as simple as that. Come back to your truth. Come back to exactly who you know you need to be and run the race that you need to be running. Because if you veer off course, everything that should happen in your journey isn't going to happen. The people that you're meant to meet, like I said, the lives that you're meant to impact, that'll all be disrupted because you've been turning to the left or to the right and not staying focused. There's enough room for everybody, and there's enough room at the finishing line for everybody to finish well and to finish strong. And so be encouraged. You are unique. Your journey is unique. Your story, your life, everything about you is absolutely unique. And that is an incredible thing. There will never be another you in this planet. Never. No, not one. And so you don't want to dampen or water down or dilute the essence of who you've been made to be because you're competing with somebody else because of perhaps what you think the expectations are or because of what you think society says you should be. No, there is no time to waste. Time is not waiting for anybody. And so I just really want to encourage you to focus on your race, focus on the end goal, focus on living your purpose, and do it with confidence, knowing that there is hope and there is resources available and that only you can do what it is you've been purposed to do. Have a fantastic week. Don't forget to encourage somebody else and stay blessed.